I'm Rhiannon. After years of living in the animal kingdom, fighting predators and building shelter, in order to survive, I am traveling to show you how to make it out of places you can only survive with the right techniques. I am a survivor. Survive the wildlife with Rhiannon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to do the wildlife with me, Rhiannon. Right. So, little questions you need to know about the wildlife. This is called moss. Moss is this green fluffy things that people and squirrels like to put in their house. It's like cushions and protection and comfort. These are called pine cones that hero likes to eat, obviously. And squirrels like to put them as decorations in their house because they think it's very pretty, which I agree with. It's very beautiful. Right, over to the next one. Careful, this sexy can trip. These squirrels like to push down in reindeers and everything. It's like a trap. So obviously I fell there, that was a trap. If I fell even more, I would have whacked and stabbed myself in the throat because they want me to die. And then they'll eat me, which we don't want. Now, over here, I'll show you some other traps people like to do. Over here's another trap, which is very like stepping stones coming out. This in here could obviously just go under there. With me, I would struggle a lot. If I couldn't fit, I would have to go over. But if I slipped, what would happen? I would die. Yes. So don't do that. Always look out for this. The moss is slippery too. They've left us a little present. They like to put little symbols. So the F means go fuck yourself, be warned type thing that they like to have out for us. So they always put them by the traps because if you're dead, they take a picture and be like, we warned you. And that's something that we have to always look out for because in the wild they like putting these symbols here. Every symbol there's always a trap. There's a trap there. There's a trap there. Oh look, there's another trap there. They're like, can be very aggressive wildlife here. Squirrels are the most dangerous ones because they're very tiny. You can never see them and they all come up like a predator and they jump and eat you. It's not good at all. If you've seen the film, what's that film I think? Where they take the piss out of the chipmunks and they turn them into rabies or whatever like that and they eat you. That's what the squirrels do. So Zeus, what have you found your mama? This is a very rare tree breed. This is called the rotten flesh. And you can use this as a stick to fight the squirrels off. Kira's obviously thinking it's something else. It's not, my love. This can kill you. Be warned. Look at the symbol, please. Bloody listen. I'm doing a teaching service for you too. Get out. Now, over here is the trap, like I said. What is this? A trap, like I said. Let's go on to the next one. Right. Here, what is this? I can tell you one. What is this? This, if you stand on it, it goes down. A tree used to be here. That's what that means. If you go down, like I'm doing now, almost fell and hurt myself. Another trap. They like to make things look like it's built this way, but it's not. So keep the stick away from her, please. It's a trap. So yeah, so a tree used to be here. Don't know where it's gone. It might have been mowed, or the squirrels have like built little traps around with the tree. If you see things like this, the squirrels and the deers and all whatever like wildlife living here done this.
Can you tell us about your time in Africa and why it applies here?
The time in Africa was very
Or Australia
was a
even.
lot, for me. I lived in Australia clearly. I was from Australia. I went to Africa because there was a lot of wildlife going on there. Obviously more dangerous, bigger ones like lions, koalas. Koalas are actually in Australia, but we'll talk about that another time. In Africa, come with me. In Africa, they didn't have stuff like this. It was very thin trees, scary, dark, very beautiful. dark. If I got stuck in Africa in the wildlife, which I did, I got attacked by a lion. I got marks all down my thighs, and he took a nip on my bum area. I said, please, lion, no. I will get the lion out of myself if you piss me off. Put back my bum place that you've demolished. And he did. He listened to me. I said, listen, go back. Tell your friends, be warned. I'll put symbols everywhere for you too, mate. They like to not put symbols down. They're like just to keep you not aware. So they just like you to fucking fall on your face and die.
So what advice would you give to anyone who got stuck in the forest?
You're fucked, mate. Basically, you're not me. I know I can talk in sense and talk to animals. If you get stuck and everything like that, I'm sorry, you're dead. You're gone. You're finito. Obviously, I'll show you what I built over here. Just to give you a little thing, it keeps off the predators. You can do it a bit more aggressive if you like. But I've just shown a little technique what I've done. So over here is my hut. Now, build yourself a fire. But obviously not in there because the trees, they'll burn and you'll be burned alive and you'll be good and tasty for the lions and all that. Obviously squirrels too if you're in Wales. Now, this is a key thing to do. Get a stick, any stick like this. No kids, I'm trying to show you a thing. See, trap. Look at this. Always keep yourself surrounded by traps. See, be careful please. Now, you could do a trap like this. Put it like that, so when someone comes, just go da-da-da. Kill them all, basically. Aggressively, if you're not strong, then you're a little weak like my sister here. She's gone. She's finito. I would dump her. You get rid of all the weak ones and let the lions eat them. Because they'll have a bit of food and they won't come after you for a while. So you can like protect yourself when they're eating them. Which I'm sorry, Petal, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'll do that to you. I'll let you go and I'll probably knock you over the head so that it's easy access for yourself.
It's for the greater good.
And see, these, they would all be died. Because look at them. They think everything's playtime. It's not. Everywhere is danger. Look around you, Jason Hero. What do you see?
So apart from the traps, is it food-wise that you should be careful of?
Come with me. I'll show you now. Right. Oh, careful, another trap. I almost fell. All this day, I will take you through here. I'm very technique. I know my situation for what I'm doing. I'm like the Rhiannon or Bear Grylls. Now, trap. Get under. Do your squat. Go down. Don't do that yet. Obviously, Bethan's going to struggle. It's alright. If you died, you'll die. Oh, what have you found, Kira? Pause. Look. Kira's digged up a hole. What is that? What have you found? Good girl. Right. Here is on the point. This moss, this to keep you warm. If you put it in with the bottle of water, the water will come out because it's very moist. And I hate that word, but it's true. It's very moist. And you get some water out of there. And it's good to start a fire with. You can build a lot of fire with this shit. Now, over here. I fucking cut myself. It's alright. I have tools. Just to show you how many traps there are about. Not doing it by myself by accident. It's doing it on purpose. Remember that. Right. Ow! It's alright. This is calling the predators that I'm about. It's alright. Come with me. Right. This is dangerous. This is called the T-Rex plant. Now if you have a look, it's half green, half mouldy. It's a trick. It's not what you think it is. They actually, here it says 8-1, here you're gonna die, mate. This is like, they come out and it butts you a lot. Here is a mess, by the way. Look at her, dirty little bitch, just like her mama. Anyway, keep away from here. This is a good place to take some beauty photos, don't know why, because this is beautiful, this is not. So the complex skin perfection, so beautiful.
Warning, the following footage contains disturbing images of distress. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Guys, the squirrels, they're coming after us. Beth&, run! I'll save you, Beth&. Run for your life, child! No!
The team spent days searching for a survivor, but there was no sign of her until now.
I've come here every day looking for Rhiannon. It's been weeks and there's been no sign of her. But what was it?
I'm alive! I am the master!